past 4 defensive options from Laid.
Yeah.
He read the jump off the forward throw. He read the tech chase. And the mistech. Like, this is dangerous. The fact that you're seeing this. We're probably going to see a character switch.
Yeah.
Actually, then again, it is cool Laid.
Yeah.
He'll be stubborn about it and play at least one more.
He can definitely do it. But Pug's still at 3 stocks.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, Pug playing excellent on defense. Like, we're not seeing any of the young Link out. I like the fact that he's been over this past set into this one too. We haven't seen the young Link.
Yeah.
The Lucina has just been working in spades for him all day.
I hope I don't see the rest of the young Link at all for like the rest of the bracket, dude. I don't think it's, especially versus a team like this, you just die. Especially versus Joker.
Yeah, exactly. Just drop down in, like, you just straight up die to counter. That or downer. Good tech coming in, and that's actually going to cost.
And now Pug's on its last stock.
Yeah, like he went for the edge guard, and normally that would have been okay at that high percent, maybe get a missed or an untechable. But he ended up missing the Dolphin Slash.
Oh. And now, okay, I was going to say, now green team up, no, it's kind of even right now. It's kind of even.
Yeah. There's still definitely room for at least one more Arsene, but he's going to accidentally take out his teammate.
Yeah, that's big.
Like, I get why he did it. He knew Pug was going off stage. He knew that he was going to try and go get the edge guard. He's like, all right, maybe I can snipe this stock.
Yep.
But it's a high risk.
Yeah, that's the thing. Matty just had to be aware of it, and he wasn't paying attention, which happens. It's just the one time he wasn't paying attention, and he dies for it. And F smash, yeah, it's 50.
Yeah, that one hurts, and that was another high commitment from Laid there too.
Yeah, he knew.
It's like he made the right call when he hit a couple times, and then stopped. So because he knew the Nair was coming and separated him, I don't think he was ready for how fast Pugwest was able to actually recollect himself.
But that was actually, even though Laid like started off pretty rough, that was still kind of close near the end. But I think if green team keeps up the dominance that they had like at the beginning and don't really let up near the end, I think this could be scary for
They've just been insane with their edge guards for one, especially out of Sharp.
It's so Sharp is so good at like punishing habits and like catching any option that you do is the wrong one, you die for it.
And,
his punishes are crazy.
Yeah, and Pug on his downers too. Like they have not been afraid to play off stage at all. And then when they get on stage, their team combos have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Which is weird to say when Matty and Laid are on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, it's big.
See if it can work out for him. Deciding to stay with the same team.
And going back to town, the same stage, which I don't know how much I agree with it because Lucina has the kill power to kill them both at relatively even percents, but otherwise, Snake lives long, and then also Sheik lives long and can't kill them. But that's not really been an issue for Sharp.
You know
so much
what?
this set.
That was the best thing that could have came out of that situation.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that Laid realized, like, you know what? The Rebels Guard happened. He's going to get punished here. They're going to fall asleep on the fact that C4 is there.
Yeah, you're going to forget. Don't sleep.
And closing out another stock on Pug there, too. Yellow team is taking the lead. Granted, a very small lead.
Yeah, not big, but...
Is how far can they carry it now? Laid lost so many stocks early, and see if he can actually force some long stocks here. Like, he needs to make the max. He needs to get max out of it.
Oh, Pug. He killed Sharp for it. And he had the shield breaker, but he blew up the grenade, so he lived, too. He's getting kind of lucky, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, like,
150, dude.
The fact that Sharp is now on his last stock is
a
just
big game changer.
Purely grace from them. Agreed. Because there we go, finally losing the stock.
And now, not necessarily even, but this can be saved from green team.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like we've seen so many early edge guards from them, and just how well they've been able to collect themselves. See, again,
oh my God.
How many times does Sharp read his defensive options?
It's so, like, he's able to catch it all, too. And, like, Sheik just has, like, the frame data for it, where she can always just catch it. It's so, and Sharp, the way Sharp utilizes Sheik is amazing. Yeah. He plays her so well.
And meanwhile, something else we haven't really seen too much, like, Matty's been doing okay in terms of boxing, but he, like, kind of similar to Phantom, he hasn't really gotten those big plays off of Arsene yet. Like, that's huge. There we go, finally getting a normal down smash, but taking a punish as well.
Oh, yeah, he's just gone there.
And we got a 2v1. You need to try and capitalize, but Matty was able to get back in quick enough. Oh, you need to keep him safe.
This late stock, yeah. If he can get this late stock, then he even
like,
then,
he may be down 3, but the main thing is just keeping Kool-Aid buried in a corner. Because last thing you want is Kool-Aid setting up right now. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to continue to do that because there's only so much you can do at the ledge there. And now he has to play from behind, like, no matter what. Like, anytime he goes in, he's going to get a tree.
Oh, yeah, he's stuck. He's stuck. And now he's putting him in. I hate when Laid does that, dude. It's so good is when he 6 you and then F throw. Okay, now you're going to have to either fight my Nikita or you're going to die to C4.
Yeah.
Guess which one?
And the best part about all that, too, is after he throws up the Nikita, he forces Sharp to focus purely on Nikita, and then Matty can go reset.
Yep.
It's like, all right, now the moment you land, you have one of two. A, Matty gets you. B, you make a mistake, C4 gets you. It was a C4 that time.
There's so much you have to pay attention to there, and it's so hard. But with Sheik, like, you can kind of get around it, but still, you have to pay attention to, like, 4 different options.
That's scary as hell. It's like, all right, if I make literally one mistake, C4 kills me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Nikita just kills me sub 80 if I make a mistake off stage. Like, what the hell do you do?
Yeah, it's rough. It's hard. But all the same team.
Did I see Marth?
No. Oh, you're right. I'm crazy, dude. I was just not paying attention.
I seen Mart. He's going Marth, and this is Pug's easily his favorite character. Unfortunately, obviously, there is a better form in the other one, but he still plays the character very well. Like, we've seen the way MK Leo's been able to play recently.
He's definitely taking some notes off that.
Yeah, but even so, like, Pug's playstyle in particular is so different from MK Leo. It's like where Leo is way more movement-based, Pug is more control-based. And I think it'll work for him in this matchup because of the fact that he has Sharp there. Like, he can space while Sharp can come in zone break.
CQC. Yeah. Yep. So I actually think that's going to work well. And I know I know Pug, I think, prefers Marth to Lucina versus Snake, if I recall correctly. I know he's been trying to play more like Marth overall over Lucina just to try to animate him. But I know there are like specific matchups that you prefer Marth to just because of spacing wise.
Yeah, great jump call there from Matty as well.
Oh, yeah.
Pug doing Baby's first read,
just
catching him on the roll, and then closing out another stock. That was absolutely a perfect answer from the green team there.
Yeah, that's just the best possible outcome.
I got 3 tippers in a row.
Oh my god, dude. Pug. Funny, he got 3 tippers and he's at like 43.
What a fall from grace between both Marth and Sheik on stage right now.
They're both top 5, top 10 characters, and now, yep.
They're solid, but like the fact that
they're harder and their payoff is just not there. That's
just a majority of, like, even the top characters. Like the fact that a bunch of people aren't playing Joker because Joker requires a lot of effort.
Yeah, he has a skill floor. I agree. He does have a skill floor.
Just obviously, his reward is so much greater.
Yeah, it's like Bayo, where Bayo, like, she definitely had a skill floor in Smash 4. But once you picked up that skill floor, the ceiling, it's the payoff is so big.
There was no ceiling. You visited that ceiling often with everybody's stocks.
You got to see the ceiling constantly. But with like Sheik and Marth in this game, there's honestly just like there's a reason to play them if you like them a lot, which like Sharp and Pug are both just like character enthusiasts. They love their respective character.
Isn't one of her songs "Fly Me to the Moon"?
From Bayo, yeah.
Yeah, from Frank Sinatra's like a recover. They took that way too seriously in her design.
There's also Moon River by Aretha Franklin that they've done.
That is true.
But yeah,
the green team has done such a good job of just completely changing once again. Every time the yellow team was able to really get a good control, the green team just stuffs it out immediately.
Yeah.
They don't let it get too far out of hand.
They can take control and hold on to it so easily and so well.
And I think a big part of that is just that without Matty's consistent kill power that you normally see out of, like, say, his Chrom, it's just that like they can't keep that same pace. I think he's purely not going Chrom because of the fact that Matty and Sharp Sheik are both so good at edge guarding that he doesn't want to give up those early stocks.
Here's the thing: I don't think Chrom would be good versus Marcina either way because counter, and then you die.
Yep, exactly. Like, just it may be an explosive character, but you also have to deal with the fact that
you're going to die. Your disadvantage is atrocious.
You're always available to die at 0.
Yep. This comeback's actually like possible.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty decent job at it, even though he's getting hit a lot.
Yeah, he's getting hit a lot, but that's Snake. You're gonna get hit a lot all the time.
Yeah, Hefty Boy, he gets plenty of chances. Tex again.
Yeah, he's just dead there.
I like that too. It's like, you know what? If I make a mistake here, Sharp is been consistently
Sharp's right
ledge
there.
trapping him, so I have faith that he can close it out.
Yep. Pug has the off stage and Sharp has the on stage, which that's so scary because that's what they both excel at.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What a change from these two as well. Like in winners, as good as they were playing, you can also see some sloppiness in some of their decision making. I think when they were constantly changing characters, but since we've seen them in losers so far, from what we've seen, it's a completely different team.
Yeah.
Like this is just showing how good their synergy is against one of the best team synergies that we've seen in our history around
Yeah,
here.
it's crazy.
Now, what's the picks? We see Wolf being hovered over for a secondary. Does he commit to it?
Here's the thing. I know Laid is not going to go Lucina because he does not like the Lucina ditto in dubs, especially. I'm surprised on Pack, I will say.
You know what? Actually, that's a good point. He did play Pack quite a few times today.
I think Pack is actually like good in this team comp. Maybe not because, you know, Sharp and Kiwi.
True, but very different playstyle.
But yeah, that is true. Instead, we're seeing the Crom from Matty, so we're going to see if this does work out. On Battlefields, this is definitely like the place. If you're going to pull out the Crom, you might as well do it here.
Yeah.
Because Crom's definitely best stage.
More escape options, better combos, and also Kool-Aid gets more traps on the platforms too.
Yep. So the reward is just definitely there for going Crom.
Yeah.
But he could just die early.
That was very good mental awareness from Sharp right there. As soon as he realized the Dolphin Slash whiffed, going off stage and closing it out. We're also in a very dangerous spot because Matty was just doing Soaring Slash.
Yeah.
So if he missed both, like he just takes them all down, and that's 2 stocks for 1.
Yeah.
And that's the fear you have to worry about there too.
Yep.
That like the fact that Kool-Aid can place C4 in so many different spots here. This was such an amazing stage for Snake in general.
Yep.
And now you have to worry about not 1 or 2, but 3 different targets.
Yeah. There's just a lot you're going to have to pay attention to. As I'm off stage, yep. Just let's Pug do it for you.
Yeah, as simple as it gets. Like even without that, the fact that there's no hitbox on the rising portion, it's so easy to gimp with those characters.
Yeah, it's so free. It's free.
Like there's way more kill potential from Crom, and I definitely agree with that part of the Switch. But you have to be so careful.
Yeah.
I like the fact that he retreated to the complete other side of the stage too. His back was against the wall. Even at 42, it's not worth the risk.
It's still actually. Oh, yeah,
there we go.
I was gonna say, and actually, I want to say this is gonna be a big lead for Yellow because if they can take out the Sheik stock right now, they're in a very nice spot. But
yeah,
there's always Matty dying. You can never count that out, unfortunately.
That was a good bait from Sharp right there too.
Yeah.
Like Laid's been doing such a good job holding his ground. He recognized that, so he knew he was gonna throw out the up tilt there. He probably would have killed him if he got caught by it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh, there's the whiff. Cool.
Yeah,
Here's the bouncy.
Taking a break. Has Matty off stage? No counter from Pug. He was kind of there too, and instead he just opted for Dare instead.
Yeah, trying to go for the part when he would rise up with no hitbox. Matty somehow getting away from everybody in center stage there, but even so, still getting chased down.
Right now they're just kind of like they're just boxing each other out.
Yep.
Oh, good. That was a good catch actually from Laid. He was kind of just comboing him, and everything on Matty was just like unsafe on hit there, and Laid just punished it.
Yeah, exactly. You got to find those small windows when you can, and like that was almost a great tech chase.
Yeah, that was smart.
Like good on Laid, not screwing that up. And even so, Sharp was on the other side too, so he had plenty of chances to cover him, and Sharp just barely missing that up air, trying to chase him again, and he's gonna get him on the third attempt.
Perfect. That's what I like to see, because that's actually big. Oh, that's not what you like. That's bad.
Yeah, that one's rough right there. This is the hard part now, where you have, like this stage is good, but when you have 2 people, when you're trying to navigate the stage, it's gonna be so much rougher for him.
Yeah.
There we go. Punishes the whip, but up tilt not gonna kill.
Here's the deal now for Laid. Oh my god.
My goodness.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
Great volley, perfect capitalization.
Yep.
It does not matter. Like there's nothing
that's everything
that he
you'd
can
want
really
in
do
a combo. Yeah, now Laid just between them. He's like, all right, who am I up tilting here?
Basically, he can't commit to anything hard right now. Like if he starts pulling too many grenades, they're gonna close the gap.
It's scary. You don't want to be there. Right now, Laid has to figure out who he wants to kill here. Yep. Taking out Sheik first, so that way if he takes out Pug, he just has to fight Sheik, which I think Sharp would prefer.
Yeah, I actually like how Kool-Aid put his back to Pug for a second there too, trying to bait him to like come jump at him with the fair, but that's it.
That's just going to be it. And a 3-1. Pug and Sharp over Matty and Laid, who are the 2nd seed of the tournament.
Yeah.
Pug and Sharp are the 5th seed.
Really?
Yes.